And we are live. Welcome, everybody. My name is Trent, aka TD, and I'm joined by the incomparable Larry Fine. How you doing this evening, Larry?
I'm doing well. Just enjoying the football game. Watching the Buffalo Bills, my team, do pretty good. I know you're an Eagles fan, so we're
Oh yeah,
both looking
dude.
pretty
Yeah,
good
what are we
today.
doing on TV? You know what I mean? On TV,
Yeah.
on stream.
Of all the
Unbelievable.
nights, right?
Yeah, dude. Both of our teams are playing, and here we are.
That's okay.
So, man, what a crazy week. You probably missed like a lot of the highlights, I guess. There may be lowlights. I don't know what you can call them. That were going on in the community last week. How were things with NFTs? I don't even remember. I was so distracted.
Last week I've been kind of focused on my new job. I should say my former new job because I don't work there anymore. But it kind of NFTs were kind of a side thing, kind of because I was very focused on it. But it's okay. Don't worry, TD. It was a good change.
Good.
I'm glad things transpired the way they did. But yeah, like I kind of put NFTs on the sidetrack and they kind of became more of less of a focus for me. But
Sure.
You know, I'm glad to be back. I was looking at this week's schedule and I was doing a lot of stuff today and I was like, very excited about what's happening this week in the NFT space.
Yeah, hell yeah. You linked a couple things to me, I think on ETH, right?
Yeah. Well, the product I work for was on ETH and a lot of the people into it. So I just explored it a little bit more and I found some interesting stuff along the way and, a lot of trash I found, but I also found, some potential gems. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So let's, I guess, take a look at last week schedule or notes that we had. How'd you do with the all day stuff? And did you get into those?
I did great. Yeah, I got 100. I got the full package. I think I didn't have to buy anything. It was great. But I was kind of whaling in all summer into NFL all day. So I'm kind of reaping the benefits now of it. So I love the playbook. I love the way it's going for me personally.
Yeah. Hey, OP, what's up? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't think I had any of them, which is surprising, right?
Yeah. Well, I like I say, I got a pretty deep collection. I
bet.
So I could totally see like as some a more normal collector like missing one or two pieces and then not
from each one. I'm like, how do I not have an Eckler? Like that's ridiculous.
You're right. Yeah, it's a little thing like that gets you, and the way the challenges are, because you've done the NBA stuff, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. All it takes is one guy to mess up the whole friggin' thing.
Yeah, man. All right, let's see what else they had.
Yes.
The Hello Coaster drop, and Sandy's joining us. What up, Sandy?
Hey, sorry about that. I fell asleep.
All good. Here we are. I think we were just about to mention last week's Hello Coaster something, and they had the auction today, which.
Oh, did they? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. Ask who won that auction.
Who won that auction, team?
I won the first one.
Yeah. There we go.
Nice. That's cool. I don't even know what it was. I just remember it was on my thing. What did you win?
I won.
Oh, nice.
Sorry. A church group.
A church group? Oh, like the guests that go into the park is a church group?
Yeah.
Oh, right on. Okay. It's so fun. It's kind of random, but I get it now. That's
Are they Mormons or Jehovah's Witnesses? It's a real question.
It's a real question.
All right, let's see what else. The Senor Lupe drop. I know I saw that on Twitter.
Actually, I want to give a shout out to who was it? I think it was Boulder who tagged me for that because I was a little late to that.
Nice.
And yeah, he tagged me and I got there was one I really wanted and then another one that was basically the same as it. So I could afford one for sure, and I had to sell some stuff to get the second one. But I was really happy about it. I didn't get any of the laser eyes, but I like the clean chummies, the ones that aren't too crazy looking. So mine were kind of very clean, very kind of plain looking ones. I guess they scored.
Yeah, Kez Watkins.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's over, dude.
So yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, shout out Boulder again. Thank you so much for tagging me on that one. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I just got to watch this replay. Are we allowed to broadcast this? We're not, right?
Probably not.
Can I pretend like it was an accident? I don't think anybody wants to see
No.
it.
No, you cannot pretend it was an accident.
Yeah, Sammy is the more reasonable, level-headed, maybe better morals. Maybe he has morals. I'm wearing a Michael Vick jersey, so yeah, it keeps me in check. All right.
I try.
Yeah, dude. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh shit! I just closed the goddamn game. Coming up this week. Tomorrow is International NFT Day. According to Dapper, they invented Bitcoin, all the subsequent cryptocurrencies, including the NFT. Pretty amazing stuff. Shout out Dapper Labs. What's going on tomorrow?
So International NFT Day, it's sponsored by Dapper Labs. I don't know exactly the pure intentions behind it. I read that the CTO from Dapper, invented the ERC 721 standard, and that he coined the phrase NFT. I don't know. I can't substantiate any of that. But because of that, it happened, I think, 5 years ago on September 20th. So they're
5 years ago.
Yeah. So they're celebrating September 20th as International NFT Day. And this is the inaugural one. It's the very first one. And I saw OpenSea kind of corroborated it, actually. They
really interesting.
Yeah, so that gives it some pretty good provenance, you know. So like, if
it does. Have you ever heard of the quantum NFT? Google quantum. See how that matches up with the timeline there.
I think I know the one you're talking about. I mean, if it's the one in the back of my brain, I think you showed it to me a long time ago, and it went along with like the Twitter NFTs, but kind of back in that era, before they even called them NFTs.
Right. Yeah. Everybody Google that and then say, "Wow, thank you, Dapper Labs."
Yeah, right. So as far as International NFT Day, we could debate it all we want. It kind of reminds me of like a Craig Wright situation, who invented this. He says he invented Bitcoin, and there's that whole lawsuit thing going on.
Oh, right.
But
wait,
either way,
not the Dapper Labs CTO also.
No, believe it or not, he might be. He might say he is, but yeah, who would have known the crypto community could be so petty sometimes?
Right. And the reason why I'm being petty about the whole thing, I don't know if you remember the MLB drop, but I mean, as far as being like a wax-centric community, like they struck first, right? And so they had a lot of trash to talk about. The MLB drop saying like your NFTs don't do anything, like their videos were so amazingly, groundbreaking. You can look it up. It was Roham, the Top Shot.
I remember that. Yeah, talking trash. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Dude, it's just like, okay, cool. You put a video into it, and NFT, like, so what? But which no disrespect to Top Shot and what they have brought to the community. They certainly. The NFT community as a whole, but they did not invent the NFT. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, right. Well, with that being said, there's going to be lots of events going on tomorrow. There's like a big Twitter mega space, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of prizes and giveaways. And I saw some other things where a bunch of people are getting involved. A bunch of organizations are doing things. So just check it out. I have a link to the main Twitter space in my notes. But I'm sure if you just go down that thread from Flow Blockchain Twitter, you can find like events happening all day for tomorrow. So just check it out. It's kind of the thing I'll just have on in the background, and just kind of see if I can win something cool or if anything cool is happening.
Yeah. All right. Anything more on NFT Day?
No, I'm just happy to celebrate it.
Yeah. All right. Tuesday, we have Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Is that correct?
That's right. So Funko's doing the Looney Tunes drop, and I am super hyped for this. I did not think I was going to be. I kind of mentioned it in our server in the Funko chat. I'm like, because I'm not like super high on the Funko. I kind of look at it as like a swing trade for me. But these ones I really want. Like I saw the characters, and I don't know why, just the nostalgia in me just like creeped out. Like it's just like, I want them all. I want all the redeemables, and I'm not even a big Funko guy. But I'm really digging the Foghorn Leghorn. And Elsie mentioned that there was no Foghorn Leghorn Funko, and there was no Yosemite Sam Funko. So those are like new, Funko Pops that didn't exist before NFTs. So those could have some value as far as, outside just the traditional NFT space. And as far as the details, it's all the same, at $10 for the small pack, $30 for the big pack, 5 pops in the small pack, 15 pops in the big pack. And they got to think four redeemables plus the collection. So 4 + 1, I guess, is the way I put it. And there's some other things going on in Funko as well, actually worth mentioning. The Kellogg snapshot is on September 28th.
Nice.
I'm sure I'll probably mention that next week. And then the DC Comics buy window closes on October 2nd. So those are a couple other things to kind of keep in mind.
Yeah. I don't know what Call Me Traders calling Phillies baseball, but I don't know. Sounds like Philadelphia. I like it.
I think he's an Eagles fan.
Agreed. What do we need to know about the pack sizes? Cost the same. What else?
It's pretty standard. Standard 2 p.m. time. Tuesday. Standard Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m.
Why
Pacific.
is that? Do we know why they've chosen that date?
I honestly don't know, but I was doing my work for this week, and like everything was popping off on Tuesday. Like if you look at my notes, like basically it's Tuesday as far as the big stuff, and then 2 things later is 4 things on Tuesday. So I don't know. It's funky like that. But I'm sure they have their reasons. I'm sure they got some analytics things going on, and and the 15K pack I like. They're not oversaturating it like DC season 2. 15,000's pretty low. I think it's this. They did a couple.
They just dropped it by so much like that.
Right. Me too. I figured like when I saw Looney Tunes, it would probably be close to 20, maybe not 20, but like 18. I think they did 18.5 before. But hey, man, less packs, the better. That just means the value is going to be a little bit more stable. It's going to be harder to get those VIRLs. And and I just love looking at that stuff, man. Like I didn't realize it, but I love Looney Tunes growing up. I don't really remember it now, but that shit's dope.
Yeah. Oh, damn. The Grail. Wiley.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to try and get
they're showing all of these now? Interesting. And yeah, what up, Cosmos 11? I saw you. Sorry. We have still yet to coordinate with Sandy on what you sent us. I know that Sandy said to go ahead without him, but I definitely want his input. So we'll get it back to you. Dan Bills, my fantasy opponent, has Josh Allen and Diggs right now.
Nice.
And when do they start doing this?
I guess previewing the redeemables.
Yeah,
they've always done that. It's always been there.
Not in this fancy slider.
Oh no, that's like a new template and stuff. Yeah, that's new. I think this is the first time for that.
Yeah, this is pretty neat. Sorry, that's what I meant. All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
multi-tabbing it in.
Yeah, man, I'm probably gonna do it too. I mean, Recurrio is gonna have our asses, but hey.
Yeah, we talked about it in the VIP. I think he's starting to see the irrationality of playing by rules that don't exist and that nobody cares about.
If Funko doesn't care about it, why should I? Let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
You can turn the images. What?
It'd be cool if they started doing the AR where you could like see it on your desk.
How come I don't have a touch screen? Why is it not turning?
Because it's not an Apple device.
It's not a what? Oh, you fucker. Got me. Got him.
Yeah.
Damn. Nostalgic in the house.
Another thing worth noting is probably going to be a 3-buy limit or $180 max limit. I actually did the DC drop, the last one where they had I think it was 50,000 packs, like some ridiculous number. And I actually bought 4 times. And the 4th time was just kind of a test. I actually didn't even want to buy it, but I did it anyways. And
Yeah.
I guess when they do those huge drops, they probably take off the buy limits. So that's a kind of a thing worth noting, worth filing away
Or
later
yeah.
on.
Awesome. All right. Then on Wednesday, what do we have? OG. I don't know what that means.
Like how you looked when you first started streaming.
Oh,
I
really?
see it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wearing the Eagles jersey and like cap and everything.
Yeah. That's dude, what did we do for we streamed every Monday night last season? Why did we do that? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
right. I know, right? Plus,
How was
Bills are in
wrong with
prime
us,
time all
man?
the time now.
Yeah, dude. All right. I guess we can move on, right? Or do we have anything else?
No, just I'm gonna go in hard on the Looney Tunes for sure.
Oh, shit. I have a few things I want to add at the end of this. I found a new way to find cool stuff. I'll see if I can't pull it up here.
God, I love the vagueness of that sentence.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's a secret. I can't tell you how I do it. I have to look like I'm, a genius. All right, we got a Brawlers something. I should know this.
Yeah, open beta launch. So they've been doing
nice.
the I guess the closed beta now for kind of like I assume like the whales and the early adopters and stuff, and they're bringing it to open beta stage on Tuesday. So so I honestly I was trying to read it and understand it. I don't think I'll be able to explain it beforehand, but it's just it's one of those things. If you got Brawlers and you're kind of involved in the project, I would imagine Tuesday is going to be a pretty big day. For you. I actually bought an epic brawler like a couple weeks ago, kind of just it seemed like it was in a lull. I'm pretty sure I lost money doing it, but still, at least I'm kind of prepared now for the gameplay. So I'm kind of anxious to see how it goes.
Yeah, no Triple John. I didn't even know about it. Shout out for the originality and the alt account naming. Yeah, no, I didn't. Nobody laughed at that. Damn it. Did you know about the Splinterlands town hall?
No, but they're always doing stuff. They're
right.
Yeah. They actually I got them on my and another thing that's happening Tuesday after this. They're doing the tower defense thing. So we'll go into that real soon.
Sweet. Nice. Shit, that's good stuff right there.
One thing worth noting about the blockchain brawlers though is you need to download the game client on Steam. And there's no rewards during testing. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I my notes for this one are pretty sparse. It's just if you're involved with it, you're probably going to want to test it out tomorrow and see how it goes.
We've played it.
Oh, right on.
As ambassadors, and I'll be interested to see what it looks like in open beta.
Right.
Updates they've made. All right. Anything more on this?
No, not from my end. I'm anxious to see it, but that's about it.
All right. Right on time. The tower defense of Splinterlands. What's up with this?
Yeah, so they're doing their pre-sale for it. So this one is very in-depth. I was gonna try to explain it. It's kind of similar to blockchain brawlers, but there's no way I could do it justice explaining it like the details of the sale. They're kind of complicated as far as the sale and how Splinterlands does things, but there's a method to their madness, and gotta respect them because they're kind of an OG collection. So yeah, they're starting their pre-sale, and it's going to be on Tuesday at 4 p.m. and they're selling 2 million packs. We've always talked about these pack numbers, but I think only 250,000 of them are available for pre-sale. And you can, and if you use a voucher, like a special voucher thing you get from staking your Splinterlands tokens, you get a $3 discount. And you use it, you pay in their token, their DEC token.
Okay.
And it's like tower defense. I actually don't know how many cards are in each pack. I assume 8 because Splinterlands in the history has always kind of pegged things at $1 a card as far as pack prices go.
Right.
But they've also never mentioned how many are in a pack. Like I've read these Splinterlands articles like 10 times, and I'm Control F pack, Control F card, and I can't find how many are in each pack. So it's a little pet peeve of mine. But I imagine they'll give you what you need to get started. So you probably need one of the towers and a hero and some magic and things like that. So I imagine they'll give you what you need to play the game.
This is the one that had 2 million packs.
Yeah, so that was last week. That was a completely different thing. That was a whole new card set. This is a completely new gameplay mode. So like Splinterlands is just going for it. Like they're not really stopping, and I can totally appreciate that from what they're doing. And every time we talk about Splinterlands, I mentioned I don't really play it. I got some OG collectible stuff from them back in the day, but it's one of those things where I just haven't had the time to play many games lately. Although now with my job situation changing, who knows? Maybe I might pick up Splinterlands.
Yeah, shout out General Moses. Shout out Cryptos Zigan. I don't know how to pronounce that. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the. What was it?
Sezgin.
Okay, there we go. Shout out for the gift subs in the cheer, man. Thank you so much.
Awesome, thanks.
Going in their chat and doing the same thing.
Yeah, get them.
Yeah, they're doing a hot chip challenge.
Oh no!
What is that?
I think it's Pocky who does it. Chip company, and it's like one chip that.
Like insanely hot.
Hot, yeah.
Oh shit! We got a hype train brewing. Yeah, we do. When's the last time we did a hype train, Sandy?
I don't know, but I'm joining it.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Choo choo.
Yeah, it's a hot ass chip. It's a great way of describing it.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think that's gonna be a Monday night stream thing. I think you guys maybe Taco Tuesday or something.
Cinnamon challenge. Bringing that back.
So you're saying that these people aren't necessarily in the chat now? Is that correct?
Mm?
Did you tell me that these people that it gives subs to, like you can get a gifted sub when you're not actually watching the stream? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Will it choose viewing first?
To my knowledge, yes. It'll choose who's viewing first.
Cool.
Interesting.
Followers. Oh, as long as they follow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll start to grab because sometimes you start to gift outside of the follows too. And then it kind of just starts grabbing random people.
Oh, that's funky.
Larry's, if you're talking about NFL fantasy, I think that
Hey, thank you.
Barrington, killing it, dude. Larry, you could probably touch on that, right? Maybe we'll just table that for now. I'll star this and we'll circle back to it because you're killing all kinds of.
I love the NFT fantasy stuff. I do it whenever I can. Yeah.
Hey, Sloppy Stinkfaker, holla, dude. Thank you so much, man. Sweet.
Nice. So is this the time to get into Splinterlands?
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really looked at it as far as like profit or things like that. I just know like they've been around a long time and they're not going anywhere. You know, they're not giving up in the bear market.
They have the top, if I'm not mistaken, the top, on Wax, the highest grossing NFT sales, like individual NFT sales.
Right.
The lands, yeah.
Yeah, like and it's all the lands at the top, like by a lot. I think maybe followed by a question we had by John, with Alien Worlds. I would imagine that some of those are up there. I would think. Maybe
yeah, that would make sense to me. All those legacy lands.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they stayed in like the 5, maybe close to 6 figures for a while. Alien Worlds lands.
Oh yeah, no, there's still some that are pretty up there. I don't know if they're getting much volume though.
Was the gold extractors? They got up there too. I know I've seen a few of those for 90 to 100K and such. I believe the highest land is Splinterlands, which is 2.3 million wax, and at the time I think that was like, I don't know, $700,000, something like that.
Oh, doggy! Can you imagine?
I cannot know. I can't imagine spending that much on something that just so wildly. I know. I don't know. I don't know the game. I don't know what they recouped of that, or if it was even about that. It's just interesting. Yeah, dude. Shout out Barrington, man, killing it. Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I would buy some real land, but obviously,
right.
We all have different sandboxes. We all have different playgrounds. We all have different bank accounts, right? So it's that's pretty cool. It's pretty badass for whoever bought that.
Yeah. I'd rather take us all out to Vegas for a weekend. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, man. Loving all the love in the crowd tonight. Thank you, everybody. All right. Anything more on Splinterlands? Kind of got a little sidetracked there, right?
No, but last week we touched on their new deck, their new card, just Rift Watchers. So that's still happening. And now they got the tower defense thing. So Splinterlands is kind of, they're going hard the last couple weeks.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, and then on Wednesday. Wow.
Yeah, all that stuff was on Tuesday. All those 4 things.
Yeah, damn. All right, but we don't got much left, right?
No, just 2 more big things. So we're going to NBA Top Shot, and they're bringing out the archive sets, the archive packs for kind of, they always do these in the middle of the summer because there's no season. And lots of cool names in there, lots of old school guys that, even before my time and stuff, maybe even before your time, TD, as far as like,
Yeah, I wasn't watching this back then.
So
I was just a kid.
Right, exactly. So it's cool to see those names like Magic they did before. That's like the legendary one you can get if you're. I think they're only giving away like 10 of those, maybe even less. But Larry Bird's gonna have his debut. Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, guys like that.
Where in this set here?
This one and the run it back, like they're doing 3 drops. So they got that. Basically, they do the common drop the first day, which is on Wednesday. Then they do the rare packs the second day on Thursday, and then the legendary packs on the Friday. And I don't know which ones are the debuts. I haven't looked. I think the rares, the run it backs, are going to be the debuts for these guys because they usually double dip. They'll be in both sets. And so like I'm pretty excited. Those names get me excited. I don't know if I can afford it as to go in ham as much as I would like to in the past with Top Shot, especially with NFL going on right now. Like that's like my big priority. But I like to see it, and it gets me excited.
Yeah. So Nostalgia X, are we flipping or collecting long term? If flipping, how is the space compared to wax? So one of the things that I feel like Top Shot and Dapper Labs, like they really did do very well, is like they mastered secondary market like stimulation.
Agreed.
Their challenges. It was ingenious to do it the way that they did, because it still to this day is driving said secondary market volume. They even extended it out now to like email notifications, like, hey, we got this thing going on, you have something in it, what are you gonna do? Sell or hold? Yeah. And it's like it's instilling like that, either like shit, like I could use some extra cash, or I got FOMO, let me go get this reward. And they seem laser focused in continuing to keep making that better, which is great. They just didn't invent NFTs. But I'll let you answer what you like. I would guess that you hodl. Is that correct?
As far as NBA goes, yeah, we're in the middle of the off season. Like, there's not much happening for NBA right now. So I would just hodl through it. Like, if you are looking to sell your Top Shot stuff, I'd probably just wait until early next season. I'm sure there'll be a new influx of users, even if it's not like super high because we're in a bear market. I still think there will be new users coming. And I would just wait for kind of the pump. If you're really super patient, you could wait for the specific flash challenge for a specific player because it's pretty random. And you can hit some lottery tickets every now and then. And that's how I would handle Top Shot. I haven't really done much. I sold some stuff before during the summer just because I wanted to get more exposure to NFL all day. So I kind of had a directive in mind. But if I was just selling just for the sake of selling, I would try to wait until the season starts.
Yeah. So if I'm not mistaken, This is for when? This is 15 hours?
Oh, that's okay. So they're doing this thing. That's right. You bring up a good point. They're doing an allow list. So the allow list gets to the drop one day before the public or even the priority queue. And it's very specific ways to get on the allow list. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I totally forgot. But yeah. So that's a thing now. And then they got the whole new, like, you stake your collections and things now. Like, I have the archive set from last summer fully completed. Okay. And I don't think I get an airdrop unless I stake them or something like that. Like, it's not as cut and dry as it used to be.
So they don't want you flipping it is basically what they're saying. Like, you have to suffer through the spikes, and that's pretty smart too, dude. Damn.
Yeah, right. I know. And that it'll drive the secondary price up and things like that. I didn't lock anything up. I thought about it, but I feel like I've seen this before, and I feel like I'd much rather have that flexibility as far as, I want to be able to do what I want with my cards, even if I'm not going to sell them. Like, I don't intend to sell my archive set or anything like that, but I still want to be able to do what I want with them. And I don't want to lock them up for 365 days because I've done that with a lot of projects. And most of the time it hasn't really ended well, to be honest. So,
yeah, dude, I'm guessing Grimace is on their year anniversary, dude. Holla.
Nice.
Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Awesome.
Damn, dude. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Fucking thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We should do something cool for this, Sandy. All right. And what else do we have to know about why this video doesn't autoplay?
The archive pack, which is the cheaper one, there's the allow list one day before, and then it goes right into a general queue. Depending on how high your Top Shot score is, you can buy more packs. And I think you can re-enter the queue as well if it's slow. I wouldn't expect to, though. These things are always kind of, Top Shot, you don't really get to re-enter. And then the run it back is similar, but it's a little bit more complicated. That's the rare pack. That's actually the one on the screen right now. They do the allow list one day before, but then they have 2 priority queues and then the general queue. And again, it's based on your Top Shot score. So to get in priority queue number 1, your Top Shot score has to be 250,000. So just, just kind of.
I don't remember mine. I think I'm just shy of that now.
I'm actually just shy of it too. And I thought about it, I'm like, oh darn, should I try? But I'm just gonna see how it goes. And then the legendary run it back pack, it's the same as the rare packs, but just the limit is way higher. The limit.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Sorry. My bad.
Hey, Bills are killing it too, man. I'm with you. You need to have 1 million Top Shot score to get the priority queue for the legendary packs, which is insane to me. But hey, they're gonna make it happen and they're gonna sell out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. My bad. Jalen Hurts just had a pretty sweet. Yeah, dude. And he's in there. Let's go.
I'm glad he's looking good.
Yeah. Oh my God. Sandy, can you see? I don't know if you can see this comment here, dude. So, oh man, dude, I went to lay down for a nap, and this is never happened.
He's haunted.
Yeah, I'm in a 2-story house, and it's just me here. I have room for my kids, but I'm laying down, and the office that I'm in now has a balcony with a door on it, man. And I heard something like which I thought was something like in the attic, which is like, dude, if you're from, I guess, lots of places, right? You can hear shit all the time. But then I hear something like inside, like a door opening, dude. I haven't ran like that fast towards it like I told Sandy, like in a decade. And the only thing that I could grab that was close by was an Xbox controllers. I'm about to beat an intruder to death with a.
Oh, this things will do some damage, right?
Yeah.
I was telling TD, my sister almost broke my eye socket as a kid with one of those.
Wow. They were big and heavy. I remember the OG ones.
Nothing, man. That's the thing. Man. Yeah, it's like, uh, I don't know what it was. It was, I told Sandy it was inside noise. Like I know inside noise when I hear it. Maybe something just fell over. It was just coincidental. Those two sounds together. But
It was
oh
his
yeah,
Monero mining farm he's got in his basement.
yeah. Packers won too. It's or wait, did they not win? I don't remember.
No, they won. They look pretty good doing it too. They made it look easy.
Yeah. All right. We got to keep it moving. Unless we are not aiming for an hour anymore. I feel like we haven't hit an hour episode in a long time, right, Sandy? Like we've always gone over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know that we should have pride in that, but it's true.
Yeah. Right. DigiCon is this week and next and every week following, I think, right? What's their cadence? I don't
I think it's quarterly, but it might be every 2 months. It's pretty often though. Like it's
I think it's every 2 months. So
yeah.
like 6 of them a year.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I always feel like the last one just ended, but it's cool, man. It just brings more exposure to the space, and I'm sure more people come every, they trickle in more each time. So DigiCon 11, man.
It does start Friday. Yeah, and we need to get back with Nft about this, Sandy.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I don't know where. I went looking for where they.
Oh shit! Yeah, it might just be a private DM, and maybe I hallucinated thinking that I drug you into it in a group. Oh, you know what? No, Dietrich and I weren't friends yet, so I think I friend requested. I know that he's overseas somewhere, and I usually get DMs at like 3-4 in the morning. So I'll look out for that. I'll look out for the DM, and then yeah, dude, I would love to. With being so close to the NFTCon, which is at the end of the month, right, Sandy? 11 days.
Yeah, I'm working on getting my travel set up for Amsterdam.
Sweet.
Nice.
So we'll be nicely represented there. Hattie and
it's in like
Sandy.
Less than 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, dude, 11 days.
It's crazy.
Yeah, no pressure. Like just wait to pack like the last minute, like I do every time. Be late to the airport like we were the last time.
I'm excited to get more stuff in my passport.
Yeah, man.
So it's
never been to Amsterdam.
Oh, Amsterdam's amazing, man. Beautiful.
It's Amsterdam. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that'd be super cool to be that Nft presence, have a Nft presence at DigiCon, and then follow it up with our double sponsorship, Hattie and Sandy representing.
Hell yeah. Very cool. You're gonna love it there, Sandy, man. Like
so that's a great question, Dodds. I reached out to Diedrich to try to line one up. It's gonna be kind of tricky because like I think I just asked like maybe like 4 or 5 days ago.
I will be.
Yeah, Sam. Oh shit!
Nice.
Go full
camera and a mic and a little.
Let's see it again. Oh snap!
Yeah.
This was CryptoStash had this in New York, so I asked him what kind of camera he used, and his video is really nice. So I got the same camera and then pretty much a similar setup, but I'm using a Rodecaster mic.
Hell yeah, dude!
Nice.
This is it's a little arm thing.
Yeah,
Isn't that
dude.
what that's called, a gimbal?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it does.
That'll be fun.
Okay, I can put you back. There you go. Shit. Nah, whatever.
I gotta figure out how to like actually do it live, like connect it to Twitch and stuff.
Yeah, we should practice before the next 11 days, or at least make it an attempt at it. I think your biggest issue is going to be connectivity, right? And power, I guess. I don't know.
Well, plus if you're doing it live, time difference is going to be big.
So that's what Diedrich mentioned to me. But I don't care when it is.
Yeah, I figure people can watch it after it's live, but
right.
Have that live effect.
Yep, and Yeah, that'd be
And then
cool.
I mean, end of the day, but it doesn't really have to be live. I can just post something,
I just snorted
and it'll
loud as
probably
hell.
be easier if it's not live. I can just post something afterward.
He dropped the ball. It was
Like an
wide open
edited
touchdown.
thing. TD's not listening. His
I'm not. I'm sorry. You should
football
see this
ears.
drop. It was amazing, dude. And I snorted.
I just saw a tweet about it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was amazing.
The botched.
So yeah, we need to get our Digicon stuff in figured out. And yeah, look at all these cool people.
I love looking at that sponsorship list actually. It's all just dope people.
Yeah.
And I always love seeing things that I never seen,
Yeah.
you know, and like, you're like, oh, who's that guy? Oh, what's that? What's that collection? Ooh, better check that out.
Are these links?
No, I don't think so.
Do better. Yeah.
One thing worth noting about Digicon is the main event. It's always on the Saturday. Saturday lunchtime, afternoon, depending on your time zone. It's at 3 p.m. Eastern, and I forget who the headliner is this time, but yeah, so you're definitely going to want to check that out as far as, you know, information on the hot new stuff happening.
Yeah, dude. It's over. Oh, dude, I'm going on pre-sale. Did you hear about this? My pre-sale starts, I forget which day. I think it's in Splinterlands too, right? Yeah. TD pre-sale. I saw it.
Power
OP
defense.
said it to me. That's not, dude. That's.
We were just talking about it.
Nah.
Why didn't you say this while we were talking about it? This
Because I
feels
forgot,
like so late.
And I'm late. Better late, they say, right? Yeah. Okay. OP. I had a perfect opportunity there. I had a layup. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll dunk it next time.
We blame the Eagles. Blame Donovan McNabb.
We did not talk about the Taco Venue NFT giveaway.
Oh. I don't even know the details about that. Yeah.
Neither do I.
I'll take a Taco Venue.
You can now set NFT giveaway for level 120 plus. Oh shit! Yeah, I did know that.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
At 115 as of this morning.
Hell yeah! Shout out Spicy Phoenix. All right, Larry. What more do we have? You want to hit up the honorable mentions? I'll get trivia loaded up. So, we did last week with trivia. I think one of them was wrong answers only, which is super fun. Yeah. But it's like way harder to build that because like your brain still wants to do it wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it has to be in a certain format. So man, it took me like way longer than it should have. And I only came up with 9, which I didn't realize it was going to be that hard. But like I went back and looked. I'm like, like this is just wrong. Like the right answer is in the place it's not supposed to be, and all the wrong answers. And so I had to fix a few of them. It's weird, man. You just try doing it sometime. Come up with 10 questions where the wrong answer is the right answer, and then the other 3 are all, you know.
I can see how it would wreck your brain for sure.
Yeah, dude, definitely. So let me get that fired up. Everybody who was here last week or in Taco Tuesday should remember how to play it. Yeah, Digicon, definitely more tension. I agreed. I think it gets pretty good publishing. What do you think, Larry?
Yeah, I think, I'd like to think it should get more, but I don't know. It all depends on how many people actually are in our community and things like that. Like, I think we kind of overstated our,
right.
You know, the NFT.
And they do them every 2 weeks or 2 months or
right.
2 days or whatever the cadence is.
Speaking for myself, like the hype of Digicon is definitely worn down for me, but I've been around for all 11. Like I always say, I remember Digicon 1.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's also cool to see how it develops. Like they've added a bunch of mini games, and there's way more halls, and there's way more sponsors, and the swag has gotten a lot better and things like that. So I do definitely have to give them credit in that regard for sure.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it. I just like you said, the thrill is gone.
Yeah. As far as honorable mentions for this week, nothing too crazy. Most of the stuff I mentioned already, but NFT Battle Miners, they just started a 48-hour alpha battle today. On Friday, they're going to do another one. That's only a 24-hour battle. On Saturday, Red Panda Adventures is going to have 2 drops. I assume they're going to be Digicon related. Usually Red Panda does something related to that, and that is, the Digicon main event day. So keep up for that. Tales of the Crypto is doing their kind of, usually every Sunday they do a drop, and this is no different. Realm NFT is doing a pack sale. That's going to be on Sunday as well. So I know there's a few people in our community who play that, so I'll make sure you check that out. And this one, I didn't get the details for it yet because they just weren't available, but Nova Rally is finally going to do their racetrack sale in the near future. I don't know when exactly. It's kind of, I think it was supposed to be this past week, but it kind of got pushed because Sammy wants to do, he wants to make sure it's perfect. I think he said he was going to have a roundtable session and stuff like that to work out some ideas, some kinks, things like that. So just keep your eye open for that. I bought all my snake oil way back when it was like first mentioned. I think you need 49 million to buy a racetrack piece. So it wouldn't surprise me if that pumped a little in the last week or so. But I still fully intend to buy my piece of the racetrack. And it's got me back into Nova Rally the last little bit. Not like too hardcore or anything, but I try to do a few races when I can. So that's coming in the not too distant future. That's about it as far as honorable mentions go, though. Nothing too crazy. Kind of a standard week as far as drops go. Funko's got stuff, Top Shot's got stuff, Blockchain Brawlers starting off, International NFT Day. We'll see where that goes. And Splinterlands, they're all kind of pretty big brands, actually. Now that I think about it, now that I look back.
Yeah, you know what? I've just found another one. God damn it, man. Talk about something else. I got to fix this one question. I did it backwards again. Unbelievable.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. So my big thing as far as NFTs lately, I've been going all in on NFL. And I know a lot of people in the community aren't necessarily NFL fans. But me personally, I've been doing very well with it as far as the playbook goes and things like that. So if you are an NFL, make sure you don't miss out on the playbook things. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, pretty active as far as, engagement and that goes. And and I'm excited for International NFT Day. I'm with TD. I'm kind of skeptical as far as who actually invented the NFT and who coined the phrase. They said that guy, the CTO of Dapper, invented the 721 standard. So I might go down the rabbit hole this week and see how that kind of developed and stuff. But I'm also kind of interested to see, what's going on tomorrow. I'll just kind of find out throughout the day what happens with, events and things like that. In the morning, there's like that super big Twitter space event. So I think it starts at, it starts at noon Eastern, but 9 a.m. Pacific. So I'll definitely be around for that one then. So in Funko, same thing, super excited. Might have to get my pocketbook out this week for some stuff.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to just air this one with a disclaimer that I did my best. I think I got this right. Oh, fuck, man, dude. Sandy, how was your weekend, dude?
Good.
You're both sick, man.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna be tired for a while.
Not feeling so hot?
Yeah, I need to do something about my immune system because it's not cutting it. It's not doing the job.
Do you take any of those, what are they, like the probiotics, prebiotics, stuff like that?
No, I hate that stuff.
Yeah, okay. I'm not a big fan of it either, but my mom swears by it.
Yeah, we just got a point, dude. Obix earnings coming to NFLPA in Upland soon. Damn.
They do have lots of medicine.
Yes, there is a TV on Boulder. It is my TV.
DD's watching his team cheat.
Oh, yeah.
He's watching Blue Santa Claus.
Let's see.
Did
Tuesday.
TD tell you about that story, Sandy, where they booed Santa Claus in Philadelphia?
threw snowballs with batteries in them, Adam. Holy
That's
shit.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, dude.
Wait,
Hell
what?
yeah. Yeah. Eagles fans, man. They're at one point. I think they were the first NFL stadium to have to move an entire police precinct into the stadium to handle all of the arrests. It was too costly and not enough of a response time. So they actually were like, now they all have them, but you know, this was like the 80s, 90s, something like that.
Trendsetters, man.
Yeah,
Why are
dude,
you proud? You sound proud of this.
Oh, without a doubt, undoubtedly, I'm proud of it. The most rabid and loyal fan
Get
base,
outta
willing to go to jail for your team. How can you not be more of a fanatic, right? That's what the word is rooted in.
I mean, they got the right mascot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, too much proud. Much.
Yeah, not good speaky. All right. I said questions.
I don't have to
And I
bully.
think I hit confirm.
You do enough of that on Wednesdays.
What's that?
Bullying.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about that, dude. I'm like, you know what? Like, I probably should lay off a bit. And like,
Hey man, it's your reputation. I don't know.
Good one, dude. All right, here we go. I think we're ready to start trivia. Yeah, save quiz, and then now I go to should pop up, right?
Oh, one thing actually, that NFT site on the link, you can get a free NFT. I don't know which one it is. I think it's on Flow. I don't know what it even is, but it's a free NFT for the NFT day tomorrow thing.
All right, so we're doing NFT trivia. Like I said, it's wrong answers only. I should have titled it that. I did not. Let me see if I can go back and edit. No, I don't need to. You're looking for the wrong answer out of the 4 options. 3 of them will be actually correct and then thus wrong. So you want to choose the wrong answer as the correct one. Hope that makes sense. If this is your first time joining us, you'll want to set your name. They'll give us a little graphic here. I will show it to you. I'm going to select it. And we will do the points mode. I feel like that's the best one, right? That's what everybody likes.
I think that's what we did on the stream, right? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So view instruction image. So now you should have a. Let me see how to share this. You're looking for this little thing here, and you can find that by hovering. I can show it to you briefly, but then it'll start doing the inception thing. You're looking for this. If you hover over the right side of the actual Twitch screen, it'll slide out. You click on that. And then manage access, grants. Then we'll see your username. I think I can share it like super quick. Since there's a delay. So right here, click this. Oh, it already got me. Never mind. I hope you guys see it. You click on the screen.
Do we need to click anything?
The answer itself.
There's no when it starts.
When it starts, that is correct.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and click start because I think we're ready. Clicking the answers on the screen. This is wrong answers only. 4 answers, multiple choice. 3 are correct. 1 is wrong. You want the wrong one. And here we go. The first NFT was minted 5 years after Bitcoin, sold at auction for 1.4 million USD, created by lying ass Dapper Labs. Quantum, created by Kevin McCoy. Yeah, I think it will stay granted. Manga. Now, Domi, no, I did not see the second rewards. I need to schedule a match with Rick Courier next. Hope you got this one correct. I've only been talking about it since I read the email. It was not, in fact, created by Dapper Labs. Kevin McCoy, 2014, is credited as the first NFT.
My life is a lie.
It is a lie. Lurking Ferret nailed that one and is also in the lead. We get second. Spicy Phoenix, Manga, and Scurvy.
Wait, hold up. I'm confused. I gave the right answer, but it was wrong.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's wrong answers only. So you want to find the wrong answer out of the 4, and then that'll be the correct answer.
I was joking.
I got you. I honestly, all right. Twitter founder Jack Dorsey's first tweet was minted to an NFT, sold for $2.9 million. Read, "Just setting up my Twitter was an insult aimed at Elon Musk." I'm kind of giving you guys layups here.
Yeah, you've been teasing some of this stuff.
And I think I brought down the time also. There was concerns about that. So the incorrect answer was an insult aimed at Elon Musk. No, stop it. Click the screen, dude. How hard is it? Larkin Ferret nailed that one again. Meg Moon. Oh, Sandy got it. Good job, Sandy. You're going to like one of these that I have coming up. You'll see it.
Can't handle your...
Eminem's NFT collection is banned on OpenSea. Launched in April of 21, collected 1.78 million USD at drop, sold for $313 per NFT, an homage to Shady's home area code. And the incorrect answer is waiting on players. Is banned on OpenSea. There is only one marketplace in all of NFTs that censors artwork.
You just had that waiting.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did. Climbing Moon
That drop.
nailed it. Princess Phoenix. We got Sandy putting in work here, dude. Scurvy Dog, Manga, and Grimace rounded out. Manga now leads. Sandy in second. Climbing Moon. Princess Phoenix, Lurking Ferret, we get and Scurvy rounded out. We're on to our next question. Ethereum 2.0 technology will never be a reality. Shit, I got this one wrong. Fuck. So that's the answer. Yeah, I did this one wrong. So everybody will never be a reality. That might be true. I don't know. Or maybe I didn't do this one wrong. I don't know. This one is confusing because I know that I mixed up the POW to POS. Are those other three all right? I think they are, right? I don't know. Merged on 9/15. This one was a tough one and a gimme because I was struggling with, yeah, that's the right answer. So you guys all got it. Sorry. Thank you, guys. We still got four more to go. Oh, it is good. Damn it! I should just shut up and let you guys complain to me, right? 5 purple. I don't know what's with purple and call me traitor.
I think that's right. I think purple is correct.
With what?
The answer? I don't know. I'm trying to get the...
I don't remember where I even had purple as an option. Next question. We got a nice tight lead there. All right. These cities are top purchasers, top 3 purchasers of the most NFTs all time. LA, San Fran, San Diego, Sani, which would be Austin, Texas. Which cities are top 3 purchasers of the most NFTs all time?
I could have sworn Sani was actually in California like the other one.
It sounds like it, right? Yeah, it should be.
North Coast.
And the incorrect answer is, unfortunately, Sani, although Austin ranks as the second state, Texas, second state, behind those other 3 there, LA, San Francisco, San Diego, and I believe San Jose all rank higher. And then There's Austin, which that's pretty cool though. Austin's top 5. That's pretty baller. Thank you, Sandy, for putting us on the map. Maggie got that first. Spicy Phoenix in second. Climbing Moon, contestant 6 and 11 knew what they were doing, except didn't grant their names. Lex Luthor and Daz rounded out. Manga's, dude, Manga's crushing it, dude. Somebody figure out what they're not good at trivia wise. So we'll build one of those. I've been killing it. Next question. All right. When asked, are you familiar with NFTs? This country didn't have a clue. Hong Kong, Germany, United States, Japan. Which I actually had to Google. Is Hong Kong a country? I meant to make sure I did word this right.
That's just the first thing that popped into my head too, and I was like, "What a dumb thing to think." And then you said that.
Yeah.
Because it is, but
it is
totally get it. Like that.
It is. Yes,
it is. It is a country. Yeah.
And I had to Google it because I'm like, I can't be wrong.
Because it was for a certain amount of time.
I think you get like arrested or put in jail forever if you say that it's a country or
say I do. I'm not touching that one.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. They're more
because it wasn't it like it's only for 100 years its own country or something.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Taiwan too. Like, who's the president of Taiwan? Like, I don't know. Anyway, Hong Kong was the most familiar. 50%. Surprisingly, we were not last. Last was Japan at like 90-something%. Germany and the U.S. were like essentially tied for not knowing. Like 70 to 86% of people interviewed had no idea what NFT was, but Hong Kong was the best.
Wow.
Rich Climbing Moon looks like at least guessed that one correctly. You probably knew it though. Daz up there, Grimace, and 2 contestants, which is oh shit. How many do we have left? Climbing Moon, and Manga, and
I lost a lot of points there. That hurt.
Oh yeah, which one did you go with?
Japan.
I went with Germany.
I forgot that we're putting wrong answers.
Yeah, the amount spent on NFT platforms in 2021 reached over 40 billion USD, included transactions from over 28 million wallets, was a cost early NFT adopters were unprepared to pay, surpassed 1.5 million art sales in a single month.
You can't read it like that. Let's give it away.
I did give it away. This was a giveaway one for sure. If you missed this one,
don't say it.
Boy. Yeah, can I go back? Can we go back? No. These are not worth that. Stop what you're doing. You're ruining it. Right?
What?
Uh-oh.
Be one I
cost early
get.
NFT adopters were unprepared to pay was the incorrect correct. And yeah. Purple again. Climbing Moon nailed it. Larkin Ferret right behind, and Phoenix jumps up to second. Manga down to third. Daz in fourth. Uh-oh. Here we go. I think this might be the last one. Is this the last one? Let's see.
I hope so.
Last question. NFT sales vary 6-fold on average by platform. Are bad. Everyone should hodl. Rose by 700% between Q1 21 and Q3 21. Are made for under 200. Made for under 200 USD over 50% of the time. So sold for under $200 most of the time. This one should also be pretty easy.
I know.
Oh yeah. So the time is the one that's getting people, huh? Yeah, I lowered it down like 10 seconds from the last time. Like I jumped a whole. Yeah, but looks like everybody's still basically got it. All right. Who is our winner?
Yeah, I got one.
Climbing Moon is our winner. Shout out Climbing Moon.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, dude. And I guess we can switch to a Critter Craft really quickly. Dude. We got some decent time. Climbing Moon, I think I have your wallet address. Without a doubt. Yeah. So, is it lower? Is that why it ends 5 to 10 seconds before you finish reading? Yes. Yeah. I might have went to. God damn, that's loud. Can you guys hear that?
Kind of.
Yeah, it was loud as hell, right?
I think my Buffalo games.
Crittercraft music was just jamming. All right. Yeah. So last time when we did it, there were concerns about being able to Google because it was too long.
Oh, right.
And it said it 5 seconds higher. So like it defaults to 20, and I'm just kind of testing out to see where can people realistically respond to when they have nothing else to do other than just answer. We are going to be introducing other things to do, and so I'm just kind of getting a good feel where the majority of the audience falls in terms of aptitude. I'm judging every single one of these. I go back and look at responses and data and all kinds of stuff. There's not enough time to Google, so I think it's good right now. Cool. How do I get a Larry Fine emoji? I think we have. Do we have one on Twitter? Hold on a second. I think we do. We should.
We got some fans.
Do we have a Larry Fine emoji?
We should. Didn't we upload?
No, I didn't. We never finished that. Let me do that.
How dare you?
No. Okay, Greta.
I blame TD. I always blame TD. It's TD.
Did we lose some kind of we moved them, didn't we? I think we did. No, I think without a doubt there's a Larry. No, but there has to be one though.
I haven't added a Larry one yet. I'm about to go add it though.
Just make sure it has like the hair, the TD hair.
Yeah, dude. Bills, huh?
Yeah, man, they're running roughshod over them.
Yeah, they are.
I just switched the game in the background.
Yeah.
Because that one's
man. So Larry, I don't know what you caught up on, like community wise, and I don't necessarily know if starting this conversation, these types of conversations this late in the stream are conducive to us getting off, or even positive to begin with. But yeah, there's just a lot of negative stuff happening in the community and different responses to. Yes, I have seen the Dolphins that game yesterday. Different responses to said things going on.
I mean, I could see it. I like I say, I haven't been too up to date with stuff like in the day to day, but it's a tough time for everybody. Nobody's kind of making money. Everyone's struggling to survive. So the NFT community, it makes sense. Like it's a very speculative industry that we're in.
Yeah, and it's one riddled with mental health issues. I mean, maybe that's just everywhere, but I feel like in crypto and NFTs that I don't know. Well, I know I struggle with my own, and so that's why. And I have reached out to other closer people that I'm with, and it's like we all have that one thing in common.
I struggled with it in the past. I did deep, hard struggles for sure. So I can totally empathize with that.
Right.
But I do think to kind of get into NFTs in general, I think you have to have a thick skin, because just think about telling people in your life that you're like, oh yeah, I'm heavy into NFTs. Like a lot of people are gonna. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are gonna shrug you off or laugh at you, say it's a scam, it's a joke, whatever. So I feel like
Oh, I guess now it's different. Yeah. The biggest opportunity that I see for overcoming the issue, which is exactly what you said. It's not what art looks like. It's exactly what you just said. Like overcoming what 2021 did to us, to NFTs in general, right?
Right.
It could, people lost their asses, I'm sure, for every 200, 300, 400K sold NFT. Like somebody lost that money, I've sold an NFT for 80K USD. The girl I was dating at the time sold the one for 30K. Like those aren't worth that now, right?
Right,
Like,
right.
probably never will be. So that's an L that those buyers had to take, and there were a lot. Like you saw those numbers, right?
Oh yeah.
For 2021, like it was just a FOMO fest, and I feel like all of those, for the most part, I don't want to make a generalized statement, but a lot of those sales came from early adopters, right? People who were already in, they didn't need help being drug in, and all of those buyers were like the long-term people that we needed to come in and have a good experience, not come in and start the stigma of NFTs are a scam, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Well, plus like you say, like those NFTs, you kind of hit the nail on the head. You say they probably never were worth that, and they're not worth that now.
Right.
So it kind of, puts things into perspective a little bit better as far as like what you really want to invest your money in. Like you want to invest it in like a good team and a good community and a good utility and things like that. I still don't understand like the whole Bored Ape culture. And like how a lot of things are like catered to them and things
Agreed.
like that. I don't get it. I don't, sympathize with it. I don't understand it, but I also recognize that it's a lot of people who get into NFTs now. That's all they know. That's sort of, dynamic as far as collecting NFTs. So, it's a weird situation we're in, but if you are new to NFTs or crypto or anything in general, just take your time. We got a really good community. We like to help each other, we lean on each other.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah. So, and even not even just with NFTs, like you say, just with like, mental wherewithal and things like that. And just, we luck out for each other at NFTG. That's kind of how NFTG got started. So
exactly.
We love all you guys here and girls, I should say, and everyone. And, just stick with it because it's the technology is not going anywhere.
That's right. Exactly. All right. Last call for Grubfish. Get in there. Climate Moon mentions that it's the high frequency of scams. I would agree. That and that's all bundled together in what I feel like, and most people, are the path to mass adoption.
I don't even think it's like high probability for scams either. I just think there's a lot of duds out there. Like I feel like the scams, compared to the general population, they're probably higher. But like, there's a lot of collections that like that's why we started this whole stream. Like, remember all the collections on Wax that we just like, when it was brand new, like we would just kind of buy anything. And then the more we collect, the more our standards rise and the more we identify things to look for and things not to look for. And that's, I still feel like a lot of people still kind of need to learn their lessons with that, because you don't just want to buy any NFT. You want to buy the right NFT.
Right. Sandy, did you set a certain permission for that Larry fine? Because I don't see it. Neither does
Reload. Reload the page.
Oh, it's an interesting last name there.
Oh wait, what? Why is it saying I need to be subbed?
Ugh.
I am subbed even, and it's still saying
terrible,
I need to be subbed.
Ugh, you disgust me. Shout out 420 Don. We
opposite of what I did though.
To be fair, I probably got lots of things going on with my Twitch because I basically just went on it for the first time last time we did the quiz.
Yeah. Let me copy this down. Put it where it needs to go. And we're off the dance off.
They should be under the follower emotes. We can only fit 5, so it's the standard NFTG, TD, Sam, Sandy, and then the rest of them have to fit under the sub emotes.
Boom. What's so funny, Larry?
I'm just looking at the emotes, but I'm glad to see the Larry Fine emoji.
Yeah.
I need
Thank you, guys.
Titty's hair emoji.
That is an important one, actually.
You mean the actual file?
Yes.
Okay, I think I have it somewhere. I'll get it to you. We should do a Larry find bald one. What do you think of that?
I mean, it's not going to be long until that's a reality, I think, as much as I don't want to admit it.
That's why I'm wearing a hat. I was telling Larry that I have to wear a hat if I haven't shaved my head in, I don't know, like over a week, I guess. Kind of thugging it out, dude.
I'm on my last ditch efforts. I'm taking tons of biotin pills and special shampoos and stuff, trying to keep this. But every day it gets a little, a little more, you lose.
Yeah. All right. We'll run this back. Let me see we only did one trivia. We normally do two, but it was a hard one. And I didn't have the second one made up. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You could say that again.
Some of the emojis are still missing. I'll need to get those files resized. Some of them don't want to fit, saying the file size is too big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, AJ Brown is tearing them up, dude. I love it. He's such a stud. What an acquisition that was.
Yeah, that was a big baller move, actually. And like Hurts, man, I didn't think he was, he's started the year amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm really high on Devontae too. I think that he's going to eventually be the better long-term wide receiver. I think he's built for it. He's got way better route running.
I mean, I remember we talked about it before the season. You were high on him. And I know you always love hyping up those wide receivers.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, I feel like I can see like Olave. What team is he on? Shit, whatever team Olave is on.
New Orleans, I think.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's gonna be a breakout, dude, without a doubt. Yeah, it's the way that they're used, and then their skill sets, and then lots of things, but specifically for NFL. I don't know. I feel like I've historically, like I had Tyreek Hill like diagnosed like
oh yeah,
first or second time I see him, I'm like, holy shit, like this dude. And there's a guy on the Giants right now. What's his name? Kadarius, I think.
Oh, Tony.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I don't even think he plays for them. I think he's like fourth, third stringer or something like that.
Well, he was hurt towards the end, but I think there's just that X factor, that electrifying X factor that wide receivers oftentimes have, and I see it when I know it. I see it.
Right.
I see it. I know it. I said that backwards. I only got QB in my fantasy, but I'm so optimistic on Philly. Hell yeah, dude. All right, last call for Grubfish, and then we'll get you guys on to your next destination. I don't know if we have any plans for NFT Day tomorrow, but if we do, we'll be sure to shout it out. So keep an eye on our Discord, obviously. Sandy, do you have anything for our audience?
Nope. Thanks everybody for showing up, and have a good week.
I got a grub explode on him. Backwards. That wasn't it. That ain't it. That's it. Larry, how are you handling your clickers?
I haven't been doing them as much as as much as my prime. I try to get to what I can every day. I've realized, time is precious. So I try to, identify what's worth it to me. Like if I just go through my list, like right now, actually I need to reorganize everything, but like things like Upland, I'll check into daily. NFL, Alien Worlds, still pretty reliable. Farming Tales, Our Planet, I still do that regularly. And Taco, taco racers, things like that. After that, it gets a little dicey as far as like things I try to maintain every day. You know, it's if I can, I will.
Yeah.
And that would be things like Forsaken, Waxel World.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
they're more passion plays after that.
Idiot. Have you seen Wax Block? It's super off topic, but I just saw something in the Discord.
Yeah, like the new Block Explorer.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh right,
I hadn't seen
yeah.
that.
I forgot about
Yeah, it's
that.
pretty well. Dude. And shout out Phoenix for the win. Let's go to dance off. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been meaning to check that out. It's active, it's up and running and everything.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta check that out for sure.
Yeah, it's funny that you asked that. I was just on new Waxed Out updates. So for some reason I can't find, like, I saw a tweet, but it was on my phone that I never, just by chance, I was laying down and I was like scrolling through and I saw it. And then later I went on to the desktop to try to find the Twitter and I can't find it. It's the weirdest thing ever. Maybe it wasn't them that tweeted it. So it looks like the only Waxed Out Twitter accounts are not active. Yeah, they made some changes. Super blends, I would imagine that it's the same definition as used by Nft. Is box maze a clicker? That's a good
Pretty
question.
much. I played it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Been playing it. It is a clicker. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it, dude. Like, I'm kind of over clickers.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think that.
I notice it kind of disrupts, you know, my flow of like, you know, trying to get work done, you know, more than anything nowadays.
Right. Oh, did you win the goo ball like I predicted, Sandy?
Yeah.
Is that auction over? Yeah, dude. Fucking people. Like, bidding against you is like bidding against work.
Dude, I have lost everyone for like the last 4 months or so that I've been trying to win one. I have not been able to win a goo ball auction because we stream when the auction is ending.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I'll
it's not
like, put
due to
my
lack
bid
of.
in when we start streaming and then not realize that I lost the bid while we were on stream.
Yeah, I accidentally started another one, but you're gonna have to get in quick because I'm about to click this go button, and then we'll only do the first part. So go. I'm gonna take the time to check what this thing buzzing on my phone is about, and then we're gonna go. Dude, that's 2 bids in the same day. That's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Go.
Yeah. All right. TikTok. I didn't enter. Sorry if you're getting left out of this one. This one was a bonus. And here we go.
Bonus round. It's funny, by the time you actually get to watch the game, they're going to put the second stringers in.
Yeah, this one's over, dude. Philly with the pick off. Sweet. Waxedout.io. Is that the right URL? So I would be interested to see more details on that. Call Me Trader. So if you could take maybe a screenshot, or if it has like a show more button where it's like a bunch of technical stuff, like, I would be super interested to see what that is, because I doubt that is what it's saying it is, and it's likely just something that needs to be either tweaked with your antivirus, or something is given that false positive. Or it could be real. Who knows? I hear NFT communities are just ripe with hackers and the like. So
scum is the word.
Yeah, especially on Wax, and the ones who actually do shit and give back to the community at levels that have never been seen before.
Yeah, Monday nights there they show off.
Yeah, dude. All right. Cool. Boom. All right, there you go. You guys are out of here. Thank you so much for joining. Thanks, dude. Sweet. Larry, anything for our folks?
My heart and soul goes out to the Ukrainian community. We love you and we support you.
Hell yeah. All right. Shit. Where's my Twitch at? I got it. Boom. Thanks for the stream as always. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best.
Thank you for coming.
So much. Yeah, dude. All right. You guys are out of here. Have a good one.